Good afternoon, everyone. It's me, your friendly peer specialist, person in recovery, survivor of the impossible, punk rocker, and author of this and other books, the original peer support, recovery, and coping skills workbook and curriculum. And this book has 20 passages and worksheets that can be easily applied to the peer support group format for a book club to do one on one with a supporter or who knows who you speak with, a therapist, a friend, and also you can just sit like this. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna think, I'm gonna self examine, I'm gonna introspect, and then maybe I'll feel better. So, yeah, this passage is called Hope. More like this, better like this, right? Hope. On some days, hope is all I have. I will fight to live a better life because I want to be happy and successful and because I deserve it. No one else can tell me that I can't have a better life in which I am happy and healthy. We decide if we want to live a good and healthy life. We must reject negative and unhelpful thinking. Each of us has the power within to change for the better. Each of us has the responsibility to work as hard as we can to improve our lives. We are in control of our lives. Allow yourself to be in control of your life. We will rise above stigma and be all that we can be. It will be your victory. And now, Gato Negro has joined us. Can you turn around and say hello to every... Dios mío. Will you say hello to everybody and not just show them your bum? This is Gato Negro. Yesterday we had to take Gato Negro to the veterinarian because he got bitten in his face. Can you show me your face? And he was really sick. But now you've had injections and antibiotics and you've been cleaned up and you had a good night's sleep and now you're relaxing. He just came to the door about a week and a half ago, and he stayed. I love cats. Isn't that right? I love cats. Yeah. All right, and so the worksheet. Maybe we're gonna have group participation right now. A peer support cat. Oh, a peer support cat. Hope. Question number 1. What are 5 things that I'm proud of in my life? Listen, everybody. Just because it says 5, yeah, you have to list 5 things. You don't have to. For some people, including me in this moment, this is a hard question to answer. What are 5 things I'm proud of in my life? I mean, I can say that I'm proud of myself for having the. I guess I can say I took this cat to get himself all fixed up, and it wasn't easy, wasn't, boy? You escaped on the street. We had to wrestle you. We had to wrestle him. He peed all over me. Ow! He scratched me, and all that stuff was so hard. But then what happened? You got taken care of. So I guess I'm proud of myself for being me. Is that really something we should be proud of? I don't know. But I mean, when push comes to shove, for me at least, I usually do what I need to do. And so I guess I could sit here for hours and try to give you the best answer, but I can't. But I'm really happy this cat's in my arms right now because this cat knows I sort of did I maybe save her life? I think this cat maybe knows that I did. And so I guess I'm not proud of that because I just did exactly what I did. But I'm glad I did it. And so that's my answer. I can't give a better answer. I guess one thing I could say is I'm proud of myself because I know that I try to be a good person, but I fail sometimes. And I think everyone who says I try to be a good person, they fail sometimes. And even cats. Yes, that's right, baby. But I guess what I'm I guess I can say I'm proud that I know that's true. That sometimes I'm wrong and sometimes I'm guilty and sometimes, right, you too. And I guess a good thing is that at least I know that about myself and I can think about it and try to be better. And I guess if you know that sometimes you're wrong or, that you're not always right, then that's a good starting point, right? That's a good place to be. It's like that's where things happen. Like, what does it say that necessity is the mother of invention? Something like that. Yeah. Oh, gato. What are 5 things I want to improve in my life? Well, the wall behind me needs to be redone. I got to put up all my posters again, and I had to. Don't tell anybody. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but about a month ago, I freaked the f out. I went a little crazy, and so I went a little crazy, and I took down all my posters because the posters reminded me of all the successes I had. I had posters from events that I'd given, like peer support recovery, punk rock recovery workshops all over the world, and I just couldn't take it. I felt so bad, I just tore them all down. Some of them are destroyed, but that's what happened. I'm a trauma survivor. What can I say? I'm doing my best, and so what are 5 things that I'd like to improve in my life? Right, right. I'm gonna put up more posters. I'm thinking about it, and so the fact that I'm thinking about it means I'm gonna get it done. It's the same thing with like self-improvement. It's the same thing with like learning coping skills. Just because I wrote this book doesn't mean I'm an expert on it. What I am an expert on is recognizing that I need to work on stuff, writing about it, and putting it into book form. Okay? like people expect me to be perfect. No, I am completely screwed up, like most people. I'm just trying my very best to like take everything that happened to me and make myself the best I can be and be better. Um, what can I tell you? I guess this is a lot of people write books and they're not interactive. They're about stories and their researches and well, this is my story. This is research and it's interactive. And so I don't have to be perfect. Neither do you. You can just do your very best and apply yourself and work your butt off to be better and do the work. And frankly, you will get better. Screw the other books. Screw the other everything. You want to get better? You want to have a better life? I'm talking to you too, Gregorio. Don't think you can get out of this so easily. Then just do it. What can I say? 5 things I want to improve in my life. I got to put my posters back up. I need to try to eat better because I'm sort of more rotund now than I like. I want to be more sexy. And I'm pretty upset at myself that I let myself go in some ways because of this trauma that has been kind of eating at me. Some things have been bothering me for a while. I kind of let myself go a little bit, so I want to be more sexy. And, hey, I know there's people out there who feel the same way about themselves, and so I guess I'm just saying it out loud. So I gotta eat better. I gotta make better decisions. I did finally go and get a bunch of new clothing. So thank the heavens I was able to do that. And I actually feel better because I'm not wearing torn clothing. I don't know if it's not like I want to be like, I don't want to embarrass myself, but what am I supposed to say in general to anybody? I have survived unbearable life-destroying trauma, and I've never really had a chance. So I'm a pretty good example of trying to live with it and be okay. So, like, what do you want from me? What does anybody want from me? You want me to lie? Let's just be honest. I'm just going to go the honest route. I know what's up with me, and so that's the answer to that question. There's no wrong answer to these questions, which is one of the beautiful parts of why you could have this workbook as part of your life, your recovery journey, your peer support center, your book club. Because there's no right or wrong answer. It just is the answer. That's it. And the answer you give might very well be the answer to the questions that you had as to why you're not doing okay or how to make your life better or whatever it is that you want to improve about your life or but I digress. Last question. Recovery is, and I just want to point out, I still haven't got to where I laugh. Let me lift him up. Hello, elevator. Hello, can you be in the video with me for the last minute? Recovery is, to me, knowing that I have thought about not being alive way too many times, and I always found ways to continue to be alive. No, baby, you're 8 months old, or I don't know. Are you okay? Recovery is loving myself and loving others, and trying to do the best I can to be a good person. You know, I make mistakes sometimes. Like my previous cat, Gatita Nomeridos, she might be alive today if I wasn't in a traumatized state when she got hurt, and if I did things differently. And so I guess recovery is trying to learn to love again. And so I have this little creature who's sort of has attached themselves to me in the past week and a half, and so I don't know what's going to happen, but it feels nice to be wanted and to feel loved. And yeah, so recovery for me is just, I guess, in this moment, just being grateful that I'm alive and to keep working hard to make today the best day it can be. And if my eyes open up tomorrow, then wonderful, or not, but to take that opportunity and try again. And so, oh baby, oh, so if you'd like, oh sweetheart, yeah, if you'd like to receive sample pages from this book, just send me an email at survivingtheimpossible@gmail.com. And I'll send you sample pages and a coupon, and you can use that coupon to get 20 copies for your group. Yeah. You can make my life better too by helping your people and yourself make their lives better. And yeah, go to my website, sanityisafultimejob.org, and if you go to /books, or you just click on shop or books, you'll find out more, all the things I have for you, for your people, for recovery, for the community, and you'll also be able to check out some webinars and some links and some other cool stuff. Any last words for the community now? Gato Negro, you want to say goodbye? Meow. Meow. I love you. I love you. Okay, bye.